Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome back again. As we said, we've got loads and loads of fights coming up this weekend, and we've talked about other boxers, Sebastian Fondara, Chinzu. We talked about Azi Cruz and Rolly Romero, and we're going to be talking about the old warhouse today, and his name is Trenda Lara. And we're going to talk about him with Michael Zerafa. These are punchers, these are boxers, and the title in this sport is 160 pounds and WBA held by Lara. Now, Lara is more like a veteran from Cuba. You know, he has 29 fights, has lost 3, and he's drew 3. He has 17 KO. He's 5'9", and he's a southpaw. And today, the WBA title is at stake. World Boxing Association title is at stake, held by Lara. And Zafar, on the other hand, is 5'10". He's had 31 fights, lost 4. He's won 19 by knockouts. He's an orthodox puncher, and he's a good fighter. No doubt about it. We saw Horn knock him out the other time in his defeat. And we also saw Lara, fight when toe to toe with Canelo, and gave him a thorough fight. And we're looking out for something like that. Even though Sarah's age is 40 years, and he takes more punches now because the movement is not the way it used to be when he was younger, but he's still a hard nut to crack. In the fight today, Zafara is a pressure fighter. Lara comes with a lot of skill. We're looking at contrasting and comparing both of them and what is going to happen today. Yeah, but what can we say? The fight is a good one, and there are titles at stake, and our predictions, more or less, is Lara wins by decision or a late knockout, but by decision, yes, by decision, because Zerafa is a good boxer. He's had his wins, he's had his problems, but he's a solid man. He's got guts, and he can go on in a fight. But what we're looking at the moment is he solid enough to beat Lara? Lara, over the years, fought who is who in boxing, fought the best, fought the pound for pound king, Canelo. Is even though he came out short in those fights, there were only 3 wins, not really 3 losses, and then 17 wins, and then 17 KOs. Well, we're looking at a fighter that a lot of people have criticized and said that he should retire. But he's still fighting. He's still fighting guys, bigger guys, and he's beating them. So why retire? At 40, some people will retire. At 40, he's still there. But we're looking at the wear and tear as well. Age is just something. But Foreman the other time, it's 45 years when he won the title. We're looking at the age of wear and tear, and what he has seen in boxing and what he's gone through. So when you criticize and talk about boxers because of age level, you look at their profile, look at their CV, and try to figure out how many punches they've taken to the head, and then what kind of war have they been in their fights. All these things are the things that make the boxer age. And then, but we think Lara is still a good puncher, a good boxer. The movement might not be there as it used to be, but he's still there, and he still has that southpaw stance that confuses people. And for Michael Zafara to win tonight, He has to come from an angle. He has to set angles and set trials for Lara. You know, he has to come out from that angle. That is the only way Zafara wins today, tonight. But we are going to predict in this fight. And our prediction will be that Lara wins on decision. Thank you and have a lovely day.